Hi everybody, Shannon here. I just want to do a quick updated video. Everything that's been happening since NBC came out with my story. It shed a little light on some of the things that I've been going through. Also, I just want y'all to know that Amazon lied in the NBC video. They did not have the station fixed immediately. They didn't even have it fixed the next day. It wasn't until the week of May 26th that they had the station fixed. So that was, let's see, I got hurt in October, so that's November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So that's like 7-8 months later is when they fixed it. So don't let them lie to you and said that they had it fixed right away. And the second thing is, on the video also towards the end of the NBC interview, Amazon stated that they gave me $3,000 in spending cash. That was not spending cash. That was money that they owed me for being out on medical leave. If they would have just paid me this money all along, I would not have become homeless. I would have been able to pay my rent and keep up on my rent. But no, they didn't pay me. They were waiting on the doctor's note from the state exam that I had done on July 26th. So just to clarify those few things, that was not spending cash that Amazon gave me. So also, Dave Clark, you need to retract your statement and tell the truth about the station not being fixed, because I have a ticket number that was done in January as to where it was not fixed. So you're busted. Also, another thing, I tried to go back to the doctor today, and y'all know that I won my workers' comp case against Amazon. So I tried to go back to the doctor today to get my physical therapy started, and evidently, I do not have workers' comp anymore. So they want me to use my insurance and pay the deductible out of my own pocket of the $3,000 that Amazon gave me for back pay. So that's what Amazon is wanting me to do, is use my money to pay for an injury that I sustained on their faulty equipment. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to happen. I don't know what kind of kooky business you're running here, Bezos, but I'm not going to use my medical insurance and pay money out of my pocket unless you're going to give me a spending allowance up front to where I can go to the doctor. Because I'm not going to use my GoFundMe money that people have donated, their hard-earned money, for me to be able to get a place to live on medical that you should be paying for. So you need to get your crap together, because I'm not paying it out of my own pocket. As y'all can tell, this really upsets me. Number one, that they lied on national TV. And number two, that they're not letting me go back to the doctor with using workers' compensation. And I'm supposed to be off work until my paper states November the 26th. So, I mean, do I not get paid in that amount of time again? I mean, I'm not allowed to have medical care anymore when it clearly states that I have a back injury that needs to be attended to? I mean, what kind of goofball company is this? Why don't somebody call me and explain this to me as to about my medical and how this is supposed to work? Because I don't know. Like, y'all are supposed to be paying my medical bills. I'm not supposed to use my own personal insurance on going to the doctor and buying the medicine. Because if that's the case, guess what? I'm going to find my own doctor. I'm not going to go to your con artist doctors, because all your doctors say the same thing to everybody. Everybody. I'm not going to do that. I will find my own doctor. So, the ball's in your court now. But, on a lighter note, I did not plan on going to the dentist tomorrow. Y'all can see that my face has gone down quite a bit from taking the antibiotics. It's still super tender right here, right there, where I have that abscess tooth. So tomorrow I will be going to the dentist and getting all these teeth pulled. I just can't do this anymore. I mean, when my face swelled up and it got down here in my neck, that was the final straw. Because, I mean, y'all know as well as I do that poison can kill you. And I'm fighting for a cause here. I'm fighting for the working class. And, you know, I can't do that if I'm deathly sick or dead. So I have to go get my teeth fixed tomorrow. And so that does delay my me getting an RV. And it seems like every RV that I found a really super nice one for $1,500. They showed one side, it was beautiful. Oh man, it was nice. And then they showed the other side that was completely burnt. And I'm like, for $1,500, they want to sell a burnt trailer. And I'm just like, it just seems like I can't get ahead because, and I know things happen in life. I know they do. I mean, you know, I told y'all before that I had to replace the brakes and rotors on my car. My brakes were thin as an eyelash. And then the rotors were so grooved out they couldn't be smooth. So I had to get new brakes and rotors. They replaced the number 3 spark plug on my car. They said they did. And no lie, me driving out of the parking lot, and I wanted to drive it for a couple days to see if it was, you know, still doing the same thing. When I saw that check engine light flashing, I knew that it was the number 3 spark plug. I drove right over to O'Reilly's and had them test it on the diagnostic. And sure enough, number 3 spark plug. So either they conned me out of $198 or they replaced it and there's something wrong with my coil pack. But that's the only thing I could think of. And then I had to replace the windshield in my car because it had a crack all the way across from a rock hitting it. And I swear it's just been one thing after another. And I know things happen in life. I know they do. And I was definitely not prepared to purchase these items. I'm thankful. You don't even know how thankful I am that people donated to my GoFundMe page to where I was able to buy this stuff. And it delayed me getting a place to live. But I was thankful that people donated to my GoFundMe page. And I know that wasn't the intentions, was to fix my car. But my car is all I have, so it is my home, and I needed it fixed. So, I just wanted to thank everybody that's donated their money that they went out and worked for, their 10-hour days, their 12-hour days, to help me out. Y'all don't understand how emotional this is for me. I mean, I'm getting online and humbling myself to ask people for help. It's probably the most humbling thing I've ever done. And then people know your whole life, and it's it's embarrassing. I'm sorry, y'all. It just really upsets me that I'm in this situation and I'm not seeing a way out of it right now. It just seems to be non-stop. But I wanted people to know that also on my GoFundMe page, people have made comments. I've deleted the rude ones, but all the other comments. I can't figure out how, unless I go on the Google page where you can go to the GoFundMe, how to comment back. So I see your comments. I'm not ignoring y'all. Just took me a minute to figure out how I could comment back. And I see all the comments, and I thank you for your support and your encouraging words and your kind words that you've given me. Because this has been a total freaking nightmare for me. And your words are so kind. And it just encourages me to keep going. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really upset right now. But I will get back on Twitter and post an update, and I'm going to upload this video. And I will see y'all and keep y'all informed of everything that's going on. Because this battle is not even over. It's nowhere near over. And y'all have a good day. Bye.